too, okay? I just want to tell you this, sis. If you haven't planned for Black Friday, you're already late, okay? You are already late. I started planning for Black Friday. I do our inventory for Bougie Hippie as well as Be Donna, so it is a lot. But we start planning our inventory and getting ready for the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale in August, okay? That is the time that I take out to forecast. I have to go back. You got to go back previous in the past to see what you project for the future, if that makes sense. So I'm always trying to look back to see where we were, what our goals are. Now, our goal is way different this year than it was last year. And it's always a crazy balancing act, meaning like you want to have enough where you don't sell out. Okay, the goal is not to sell out unless it is like exclusive, limited edition. It's one and done. You're doing it for this one short time and then you're pulling it off, right? It's a, unless it's that, you don't want to sell out, because if you sell out of your hottest products or your best selling product, your sales are dead, right? And that's not what you want. So when you sell out, sis, the cash register stops ringing, and we don't want that. Okay, we want the cash register to keep going while you sleep, while you're eating your mac and cheese, while you're half drunk, while you're trying to kick people out, because it's time for them to go home. We want it to keep going. And not only that, some people only forecast for Black Friday, but then you got Small Business Saturday and Sunday. Then you have Cyber Monday. And then if you like us, we like to do an extended Cyber Monday, because everybody don't know that it's Cyber Monday. They don't find that out till Monday night when everything is gone. So we do an extended for Tuesday. So that is literally 5 days of sale. Well, 6 days if you count Thanksgiving, because a lot of the big companies, I follow the big box companies, okay? They start their sales on Thanksgiving Day. Like while you're in there whipping up the mac and cheese, our sale is hitting, and it might just go to our exclusive VIPs. We might not do it publicly, but somebody gonna get a sale on Thanksgiving Day, because we just be sitting there waiting on the games to come, just finished eating the first plate, about to head to the second plate, and I'm gonna hit you where the guilt hurt. After you and I had that first plate of food, I'm hitting you with this text blast, because you need to detox this. Like, you're gonna need to detox as soon as Thanksgiving is over. So that's just where we are. If you haven't started planning, you better start, because you're already behind. And it's a such thing as forecasting. Like I said, just knowing where you were last year, having your numbers. It's a numbers game. It takes a little math, right, to make sure that you have enough inventory. So if your goal is $1 million on Black Friday, you gotta have $1 million worth of inventory. If your goal is 50,000, 100,000, whatever your goal is, wherever you are on your business journey, you have to have enough inventory. You can't be like, oh my God, like, Lord, please let me make $1 million. Please let me make $100,000 on Black Friday, but you only have inventory enough to make $50,000. Like, you already, like, it's one of those things where you ask and you manifest and you pray about it, but you have to be prepared too. So it's still some work on your end. It's not just, asking ye shall receive. You got to actually put the work behind it. You got to actually have the inventory to be able to sustain the numbers that you want to get. So you can't be saying, Lord Jesus, please let me make $1 million. Please let me make $50,000 on Black Friday, and you got enough inventory for $50,000. It just doesn't work like that. And then you also have to have a plan on getting the orders out. Set your customers, like, your customers have to start expecting, like, it's going to take us 3 to 5 days to get your orders processed versus 2 days when it's normal traffic. So it's a lot of different things that you have to prepare for. You also have to have space, right? You got to have enough space for your inventory, because you're not really selling it right now. You're preparing for it. So it means it's stockpiling. It's getting, it's jam packed in your warehouse. You got to prepare for that, sis. So that's my first thing. If you ain't start preparing, you late, sis. Like, time is just ticking on away. November is here before you know it. And then you gotta, give time for it to get here. Shipping is a thing. Like, shipping is slower during the holidays. So get up off your rump, sis, and get your planning on, okay? So you can be, ready for Black Friday and hit the goal that you want to hit. I don't want to hear y'all talking about it. Let me see what y'all doing to make it happen, to be successful, okay? Tips.